Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. Now, as you can tell from the thumbnail, I've got something new and different to show you today. And I'm going to preface it now by saying no, this is not a new subscription. I have a FabFitFun Fall of 2025 box, and there is a story behind how I got it. Now, when I first started my channel about 3 years ago, I had already been getting various subscription boxes the prior 2 years. It really started with the pandemic and watching all my YouTube ladies. And I got it, the starter box and maybe 4 seasonal boxes, and I realized that lifestyle boxes just really aren't for me. I tried Goldie Box, didn't care for it. I've tried Novica, which I did like, but I just don't have the room for all the little statues, etc. So lifestyle boxes just aren't my jam. But I have had a neighbor, Cheryl, and her daughter, Giselle. They got the FabFitFun box. Now, Cheryl has recently moved out of our apartment complex and moved back east into another state to be closer to family, and she forgot to turn off her FabFitFun subscription. She has now done so, but I had to contact the new resident of that apartment and said, hey, Cheryl forgot to turn off her subscription. She wants me to have the box. If it shows up, will you please, give it to Scotty, my guy, because he's out and about during the day, and I'm at work from like 7 o'clock in the morning till almost 5 at night. Hence the box. Now, Cheryl and Giselle did not customize. They liked the surprise of it all. I like to be someone who pinpoints everything down to the exact detail, but they like the joy of the surprise. So this really is going to be quite a mystery box for me. I have not started the subscription, but I am very glad and very thankful for Cheryl for letting me have the box. And it does have a pretty cover, very autumnal, and it says Fresh Picks. It's got paper and a whole bunch of stuff. So the first thing I see is a little bit of jewelry, and it is a teeny tiny, looks like almost clover shaped Electric Picks Camilla necklace. So it is a very tiny little delicate necklace with either rhinestones, etc. And I would almost say, a 4-square or clover leaf design. Not quite clover, but it reminds me of that. I don't know what the size of the necklace is. I'm just going to bet that it is going to be too small for me to wear. This looks like it might be a 16-inch neck, maybe. And I generally start my necklaces at about 20 inches at least. They do have a 20% off your next quarter with FFF20. If anybody wants the QR code. It is very delicate. It is very pretty, but I know it's not something that's going to be able to fit me. Not my style. The next thing we have is by Merit. Shade Slick Ombre Pomade Tinted Lip Oil. Let's go ahead and get into that. So, very pretty, very mauvey, touch of orange. What's the name of the color again? Pink Beat. Well, yeah, not Teen Beat, Pink Beat. B-E-E-T. So we've got that. That's a very pretty color. Almost kind of goes on with what I've got on today. So that's lovely. The next thing we have is Thrive Cosmetics, and this is their Brilliant Eye Brightener. I think I have had this before, and I bought it direct from Thrive. I'll show you what it is. I'm not going to touch it because I know I'm not going to be using it. And I guess you just put it in the corner of your eyes to give it a little brightener. This isn't my thing. I've bought stuff from Thrive before. They do not thrill me. I bought their a smaller version of this, probably a different color, and then their mascara. And yeah, I don't wear mascara, and did want to try it. It was all the rage, I don't know, 5 years ago. But there is this. It is it says it's ring light technology, highlighting stick illuminator in Stella. I guess the color's Stella. So we have that. So we've got a little lip oil by Merit, and we've got a, here we are, a like an eye highlighter right here, an illuminator that goes in the corner of your eyes. So we have that. Oh, here's a little card. Here's the Stitch. Must be a Stitch Fix card. I used to get a clothing subscription, but it was called T.E.A. and Company, which I think is part of either Woman Within or the Avenue. My jeans. I've never paid so much for jeans before in my life. $70 a pair. But I bought every single color they had, and I'm still wearing them 5 years later. So there's that. There also looks like there is a HelloFresh card. There's 11 free meals. The first box ships free. There is a code if anybody is interested. I get Every Plate, which is the baby sister to HelloFresh. So I've already got my meal subscription taken care of. The next thing is Find Comfort Hand Cream, a lightweight, fast-absorbing hand cream infused with niacinamide, ashwagandha extract, peach flower extract to hydrate, nourish, and soften skin with a fresh, non-greasy feel by Rare Beauty. Here we go. This is an interesting looking box for a lotion. It's in the form, that's an interesting little shape. That's like a candy corn shape. Let's see if I can open this up. Does it twist? Yes, it does. Does it open? That's closed. Okay, I guess when you open it, then it's open up here at the top. Not my scent. Not my scent. I don't know what it smells like, but it definitely smells like something different. I am more of a citrus, fruity, scented sort of person. I don't even like vanilla that much. So, let's see. Next thing is the new Co, which is Magnesium Ease, Magnesium and Lavender Sleep Support Spray. This is an automatic low. I absolutely detest the scent of lavender, so almost every single thing here is going in a future giveaway or in friend mail. Let's see. The next thing we have is an emerald green cubic zirconia baguette earring and necklace combo set. Knowing them, they've got these tiny little things. So it comes in a nice little pink bag. And yeah, I won't wear these either. This is why customization is so very important. They're studs. I do not wear studs at all. But they're cubic zirconia. Green emerald little ear studs with a matching necklace, which is probably too small for me. Let's see. Yeah, this is tiny. I don't even think I can get my ankle around this thing. I don't know why they have them so incredibly small. It doesn't go around anybody's neck. It's very pretty. It's very delicate, and it's another item that I won't be able to use. Again, not my style, way too small, way too delicate. I like things that are bigger, chunky, with tassels and bigger beads. So, but they're very pretty. Let's see. We have, I think, one final item in here. put these away. And I haven't really watched all that many of the unboxings. I don't think I've watched Mary Catherine. I think Kimmy has one out. I'm sure there's other ones. Maybe Wendy Jean, maybe Vicky, not sure. Miss Jackie Russell. So the last item that we have is a very large box, and I just want to make sure. Yes. Oh, it's even prettier on the inside, apples. We have a big box, and this is Nutrifoil Skin Women Clear Skin Dietary Supplement 120. Reduce mild to moderate acne and visibly improve post-acne dark spots with proprietary Synergen skin complex and standardized ingredients. Again, I don't have acne, so other than maybe the lip oil, I don't generally use lip oils. This FabFitFun is a 100% bust for me. But yeah, it's for skin, but it's for clear skin. So it's not just improving skin. Root causes mild to moderate acne in women using standard vitamins, minerals, natural ingredients that support skin health, drug-free, proprietary Synergen skin complex. So that is what that is. So it's for acne. I don't have it. I might have a stray pimple now and then, but that's about it. So for me, this is one of the reasons why I stopped getting FabFitFun. There was too much decor. Even the customization was stuff that I wasn't going to use. So we have the Nutrifoil for vitamins for acne-prone skin. We have the NuCo Magnesium Ease Spray, which has magnesium and lavender. Hate the scent of lavender passionately. We have the eye brightener from Thrive Cosmetics. Again, something I don't use. We have both pieces of jewelry, and they're way, way too small. If they're even 16 inches, I would definitely be surprised. You know, I'm getting them caught. Okay. So another piece of jewelry. I've got an oddly scented, very small, weird shaped lotion. And we've got the tinted oil, which may be the only thing that I would use out of the entire box. I do thank Cheryl for thinking of me and letting me keep this, and she knew that probably part of it would be going in giveaways. Like I said, that might be the only thing that I might use. Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. So that might be. I mean, like I said, this is like a heathered rose, and so this might be about the only thing that I would use out of the whole box. And that's why I stopped getting FabFitFun about 4 or 5 years ago, before the pandemic began, before I started my channel, and why I've learned that lifestyle boxes are just not for me. How do I do this? Alright. I'll figure out how to get this back in the bag afterwards. So that is it. That is my gifted FabFitFun box for the fall of 2025. It reinforces why I don't get lifestyle boxes. It was very kind and very generous of Cheryl to let me have it. And I'm sure most of these things will go in future giveaways or go to friend mail, etc., etc. Can't imagine such teeny tiny little delicate necklaces and stuff like that. In fact, I think I know where one of them is going to go. I think I know where the set is going to go that has the earrings, the cubic zirconia green earrings and necklace. I know exactly who I want to give that to. So that's it. That is my gifted FabFitFun box for fall of 2025. So, do you get FabFitFun? Do you like it? Is there anything in here that intrigues you? Leave me a comment down below. And that's it for this round. You're going to be seeing this outfit a lot because it's been at least a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since I've filmed anything, and I'm in the mood. So I'm trying to get a whole bunch of stuff out there and hopefully scheduled for this next coming week. So thank you so much, everyone, for visiting with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you. I am so grateful for the friends that I have, both here in Santa Barbara, my neighbors, my YouTubers, my subscribers. I'm just so happy that you're all in my life and that you choose to spend time with me. So thanks so much, everybody. Please take good care of yourselves, take good care of each other, give me a thumbs up for positivity, share me out, etc. I do a lot of different things here, so I'm just erratic and sporadic. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye.